What up, YouTube? Me again with another VF Noobs companion. This time we're going to take a look at Lei and try and wrap our heads around this character and their strongest moves with help courtesy of the virtuafighter.com wiki, the move analysis page, the link to which I will leave in the doobly-doo. But yeah, Lei is so far probably the character I think I want to main in this game. There's a variety of reasons for that, which I think will come about when we start going through the moves that are recommended here in like the top moves list. I think there are 16 moves listed here, and it says at the very top in no particular order, so it's not like top 10 or top 15 or whatever. But yeah, let's go through it. Number 1, Hosui Shigeki from the high Shiki stance. Now, forgive me if I'm a bit slow to figure out what each of the stances are. This motherfucker has a ton of stances. Check this out. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Like, which is kind of why I like him. Just like the stance dancing. Strike a pose, 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 pose. Relax. So yeah. But yeah, high Shiki. High Shiki is this one, I believe. The way I remember it is by saying, even though it's called high, it's actually low. See how he brings himself kind of low. So this is high Shiki. High Shiki. So high Shiki P+K. So that's this, that. Okay, cool. So Aishiki Hosui Shigeki is one of Lei's best moves because the first P is 10 frame. It's 10 frame punch. It's very fast. It's fast. Additionally, the complete move set leaves Lei +9 on block. Okay, and +9 on regular hit and +21 on counter hit, which on counter hit allows for Lei's down back P+K or 1 P+K launcher. Hosui Shigeki is one of Lei's staple combo enders and can be used to connect combos in certain situations. Okay, so that. So as discussed, it's +9 on regular hit. That's pretty juicy. On guard, let's confirm, because a lot of things don't forget, a lot of things have changed. So even when you read the wiki, like there's been literally a recent update, so some of this stuff is outdated. You saw my Vanessa video, I found a couple of them. But yeah, let's make sure this is still +9 on block. It is. It is. +9 on block. Okay, that's juicy. I completely missed that actually. And on counter hit. Interesting. Oh, it's not oh, I guess it's because the punch is landing at counter hit. Oh, is there a way I can... I guess maybe I'll have to make him do it. Give me a second. Okay, so let's have him do it to me. So... Ooh! So... That's juicy. Damn, so you get that launcher. That's actually pretty good. Fuck, that's so good. I didn't know that. So that means you can threaten with this and like just threaten with that, right? Because they have to respect the next hit. They do not want to get counter hit. Because if they get counter hit, they're going to get scomped. They're going to get fucking scomped up. They're going to eat the fucking ba, 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 right? Or ba, 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 ba. Yeah, they're going to get fucked up. They don't want it. They do not want to hit that. And by the way, this move is the reason why I picked up Lei. I'm not gonna lie. This move right here is fucking godlike. I mean, it's basically a down forward 2. It's a Tekken down forward 2, bro. This is a Tekken move. Look at the Tekken move. And look at the way his head goes low. This crushes high. This is disgusting. So it's maybe more like Mathorn because it's super punishable, but god damn. So anyway, back to what we were saying. Oh, from high stance. High Shiki? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That is so fucking good. Okay, so yeah, this is a good move to just throw out or to threaten just that. 10 frame, also 10 frame. Most characters' fastest move is 12 frame, right? The 12 frame jab. I know Pi has an 11 frame jab, but most characters' fastest move is 10 frames. So this is, 12 frames. So this is lightning fast. This is a frame trap waiting to happen. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. Tosh Show, forward P or 66P. Tosh Show. All right, pretty good. Tosho is one of Lei's faster moves. 14 frames, this move is relatively safe. It allows for you to fuzzy guard. Oh yeah, we'll look at that in a later video, but basically a move that's -5 is like, there's degrees of safety, and -5 is like hella safe, because if it's behind -5, you can still basically do a basically down forward into guard, which will protect you from the high. The down forward part will protect you from the high, and you'll stand up to protect you from the mid. So fuzzy guarding is a very good option once you do a move that is like you know, minus but not too minus. Once you cross over into -6 territory, you can no longer do that. And Nataku, there it is, Nataku. It came back to me. Nataku. Yes. So yeah, they call it Nataku. So when you're -6 to -9, you are technically safe, right? But you can no longer do the super safe thing. So you're kind of in a bit of a mix. But yeah, I digress. Point is, this move, hella safe, decent reward. You know, 34 damage. Oh, that's on counter hit. Let's see what it is on regular hit. Okay. 23 damage, +1 on hit, like, and on block it's like -5, which isn't the end of the world, and also there's a good amount of pushback. So yeah, pretty good. I'm a fan of that. Tosh Show. Additionally, this move is a mid attack that can wall stagger, so it should be part of one's wall mix strategy. Interesting. So this is your wall mid. I hear that Tosh Show is Fei is Fei. I hear that Lei is a killer at the wall, so I'm guessing this is the mid option. That makes that so. Okay, next. Aran QQ. Forgive me, Japanese speakers. From Kyo stance. I think this is Kyo stance. I think. Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, this might be the move. Okay, so it's 16 frames. Will turn the opponent sideways on hit and puts Lei in high stance. On counter hit, Lei gets guaranteed punch PK, and depending on distance after Hosway Shigeki, can add a guaranteed back down forward P+K. Furthermore, a standing opponent or an ST opponent is preferred, as it allows for ST combo back K. So that's a lot of information. Let's break this down bit by bit. That's why we're doing this video. Okay, so this move is juicy. Very low range though. Okay, it's juicy because it's a full circular, so it stops steppers, but it's more rewarding on hit. If I manage to land it, right, my opponent is turned sideways. Jeez. If I land it on my opponent, my opponent's sideways, and on counter hit, it leads to a guaranteed PK. So let's see that. Okay. Yes. Okay, I see. So yeah, that's very rewarding. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the value. All right, bang. That's huge. And even if you don't confirm the counter hit, that move is +9 on block anyway. So yeah. This character's starting to. That shit's kind of juicy. Not gonna lie. That shit's kind of juicy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I see the power of this move. Okay. And there was a lot of other stuff. But I'm not going to go into it because it's a little bit above my pay grade right now. But we'll come back to it. So, but basically put this move on your radar when you're in high stance. It's pretty good. Okay, cool. Next. Rigot Tie. Forward kick. Ooh. I forgot about that stance. Look at this stance. Look at this stylish motherfucker. This guy should be a model. Look at this shit. Anyway, Rigot Tie is a 15 frame full circular high kick that will enter Coco Shiki stance. So I'm guessing that's what this is. This is Coco's. This move is -1 on block, +5 on hit, and +17 on counter hit. Yeah, saw that. It is very useful against players who evade often. So this is, I guess, this is my go-to catching steppers move. Okay. Who evade often. So watch opponents who lack to evade. As a failed evade on hit gives counter hit. Yes, so failed evade. So if a person tries to sidestep, but I catch them during their sidestep, this will count as a counter hit. Even though they didn't push a button, like it will, yeah. Which is a cool another little wrinkle that us Tekken players need to get used to. because you will still count as counter hit. So if I think you're going to step and you do step and I catch you with this, I'm plus 17 and your ass is mine, basically. Let's see what else they have to say. Giving Lei a free K from Coco. The K from Coco will put Lei in Nihan stance. Let's take a look at that. So. Oh yeah, I like this one. I like Nihan stance. While Rigot Tie does well against the uninitiated, because it is a high full circular, opponents can evade, dash cancel, and duck it. Okay, so there are advanced movement options to allow them to get around it. Got it. Leaving Lei open to serious punishment. Okay, so there's a cap to how effective this move is, but it's still worth knowing. It is good to use this move after a successful evade of a high move by the opponent. So if my opponent evades a high move, it's good to follow it up with this. That's basically what I'm hearing. If I do a high move and my opponent successfully evades it, it's good to follow up with this. Is what I'm hearing. Using Rigot Tie after a successful evading maneuver can result in the opponent's side turn. Oh, that's what ST is, not standing, it's side turn. Okay, side turn or even back turn, which leaves Lei a guaranteed Queso Rensen full slay down KPP. Got you. So, okay, got you. Okay, that leaves you in stance too. Everything this motherfucker does leaves you in stance. Okay, cool. I think I understand the value of 4K. I think I understand the value. And also, we've learned that when they say ST, they do not mean standing, they mean side turn. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Today we're learning. Okay. Kochoeki. Successful subaki. Okay, this one. Wait, no, that's not it. This one. So, Kochoeki is a 19 frame subaki and is only, as a sabaki, effective against high and mid hand punches, punches and elbows. However, Lei players get decent damage, 27, and a combo from this move. Additionally, this move will push the opponent away a decent distance to help recovery on block. So it will. Okay. On block. Use Kochoeki against opponents that habitually fish poke with P. Kochoeki is an important part of Lei's options in Metaku situations, i.e. when you are -6 to -9. So this is a good, yeah, this is really interesting. So, and I know that recently there was a change. Before, I forget the name of the YouTuber, but I'll leave a link in the description. He was talking about how this used to only give you the crumple when you successfully sabaki the move. But now, even on Rig Layer, you get the whatever the follow-up is, right? Right, so this move is actually even better now to throw out. But you have to remember it leaves you -8, so your opponent kind of gets at you. But hey, this is the reward. It's a combo basically. I'm sure that's far from optimal, but like, yeah, that's kind of good. Kind of good. So yeah, this is a definitely move to put on your radar if you're interested in learning my man Lei. Okay, cool. Who's next? Sohikyo. Yaku. Okay, up, forward, K plus G, or 9K plus G. Look at this move. This move's dirty. Okay, so Show Yaku is a 16 frame mid crusher. Mid? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mid. I'm guessing it's a 16 frame mid Homer, I think. Crusher, like I guess low crusher. It's a Punisher, 15 frame punish, a combo starter, right? Alright, combo starter, that's probably not it. It should be used against opponents that use a lot of lows. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. In addition, this move is one of Lei's go-to moves to punish blocked lows. Right, so if I block a big low, that's like your while standing 2, or like your while standing hopkick. Like you block the hell sweep equivalent, and then you fucking. Well, actually, is it? Yeah. So you block the low, and then I'm struggling actually. I'm gonna have to practice the inputs. But yeah, bang, bang. Okay, cool. Okay. block rolls that is plus 18 or above, right? So yeah, if you block a minus 18 low, then yeah, you kill him with that. Or 18 movement. Use this move wisely as it leaves Lei open to punishment if evaded. Okay, it leaves Lei minus 10 on block, so throw escape TE is a must. Cool. When executing at slight distance, you can manipulate your disadvantage to minus 8 or minus 9 on guard. Interesting. So, okay. So up here, minus 10. Minus 9. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's variable. It's variable. Yeah, okay. Minus 10. Minus 8. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. But typically, just assume if they blocked it, minus 10. Interesting. Okay. Well, no. So Shoyuki crushes rising low kick. So incorporate this move into Lei's Okizeme. Oh, okay. So if someone tries to wake up low kick, and you know it, you call it out, you can fucking kill him with that. All right, that's good to know. All right, that's number 6. Thanks for that. Really good. Okay, what's next? Takushu Shugeki. Forward punch. Okay, I've heard about this move. This move is killer. This is actually really important. So if you watched in my earlier videos, when I went on the Reddit to talk about like, hey, are there any top 10 moves? People were like, well, you shouldn't talk about top 10 moves. You just talk about the basics. The fucking, standing P, 2P, fucking, standard elbow, like just the generics. Don't tell people about special moves. And I immediately was like, that seems like horseshit, because this move seems important. Like this move seems hella important for reasons that we'll go into now. So it's like, if you're learning Lei, you absolutely need to know about this move. And if you're fighting against Lei, you need to know about this move. Let's go into it. 6P is a 16 frame quarter circular mid and is one of Lei's staple moves. Agreed. On block, this move leaves a Lei minus 6, which is a Nutaku situation, bad situation, right? Mixed up. However, this move is deceptive in that it has an option select to Kyo. By going into Kyo, which is done by pressing P+K+G, or I call it just the transition button because I have it assigned to its own button. So basically you do this, right? So this is without transition, right? And then this is with transition. Sorry, right? Without transition, with transition. Right, you see that stance? So when I go into that stance, I'm actually +4 on block. But if I do this, I'm -6. And good luck as a defender being able to identify in real time whether I'm now -6 or +4. It's probably in your best interest to just assume I'm +4 at all times, which opens up like fucking bullshit because I'm not plus, but you think I'm plus. I guess I'm imagining, I'm speculating, but yeah, more often than not, I'm probably just gonna do this, bang into +4. Yeah, going into Cure. Otherwise, -6 on block becomes +4, which allows for many options. A popular one is down KK. I'm not gonna bother with Japanese name. I can't pronounce. So that. Get fucked. That's so cool. Look at the animation. Look at the animation, bro. He didn't have to put his hands behind his back, bro. He didn't have to style like that. So sick. Anyway, or Lei-Fei guard break. Koten Soishi. He doesn't actually mention the inputs, but I know it. It's P+K, right? So basically, this into this. This is a guard break. If they're blocking, you block them. You're +13 now. Giving you a free, giving you that for free. Crazy. So yeah, so long story short, even with just 2 options, this is actually quite scary, right? Actually, to be fair, that was low and that was high, so Crouch would beat both of these options. But like, fucking guard break, fucking lows, fucking wild. Okay, we're talking. All right, let's see what's next. A Lei player can select any command from Kyo, yes, and quickly move between 5 stances. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, so you can do this into this stance and then immediately transition into this stance, right? Or into this stance, or immediately transition into. So it's a real. Yeah, this is a real gateway. This is a portal. This is an option portal. You do this, and then the world is your oyster. So when documenting like top 10 moves for this character, it seemed obvious to me, even at a glance, that this had to be on that list. And I'm not surprised to see this here. This is crazy, and this is actually a large part of the reason why I want to play this character, because this reminds me a lot of Leo's forward 4, right? Which is a move that when they block it, they have to respect it. Immediately have to respect it, because they are now in a stance mix. Let's see. Stances utilize their properties. Yeah. So this move is option to kill by going to kill. Okay, oh, so they're talking about this, right? So obviously this leaves you +4 on block, this leaves you +3 on block, but it's the same situation, right? You're into stance. But you don't have to go into stance. So am I -5 or am I +3? You don't know, right? Am I -5 or +3? And you have like, you know, how many frames to make your decision. That's fucked up. This is so good. And similar to this, right? And the guy doesn't really go into reasons why this is dangerous, but like this being +4 and this being 13 frames, like this is a legit frame trap. If your opponent presses here, they're gonna get hit by this. And I'm pretty sure this is a natural combo, like it's all guaranteed on here. But then of course you can go into that, right? Which is punch. So this is, sorry, I should give you the notation. So this is like from Kyo stance, or is it Kyo? What stance is this? Sorry, forgive me. Yeah, from Kyo stance, like PPP is just it's like a frame trap if they do anything, if they push a button. But it's high, of course, so it's not unbeatable. And it's also, I was gonna say linear, but no, the second hit tracks, right? So this tracks one direction, and then that track, oh fuck. So that, yeah, that's really scary, right? If they try and push a button. So that's a good option there. If they are blocking, you can go into a mid, which is, okay, -8, so you probably don't want to throw that out. But it's not, it's, you know, it's safe in air quotes. You've also got the low, which is fucked up, right? But then there are other options. There's this, right? Which is, yeah, this is pretty good. The mid option to catch them if they are like going low. I think Dick Jab probably beats this too, right? In fact, you know what? Let me not give theories. Let's lab it, right? Yeah, so Dick Jab beats that. Dick Jab beats that. Right? Beats the guard break. So Dick Jab beats a lot of things, right? Is there anything that doesn't beat? What about kick? So kick can beat it, right? So if you're confident they're gonna Dick Jab it, you can kick it. But I'm guessing this is punishable on guard. Right, so -13. So yeah, it's risky for both players, which is what a good mix-up stance should do. You could also, I imagine, go for like I think I saw VF numbers do this, which is like, hold on. Oh, one button. Right. So this stance has a built-in punch parry for mids and lows, right? Or I think it's for all punches, clearly, because that's a low punch. So literally, you can do that and then go into that stance. And if they Dick Jab, you just fucking, how about no? So there's just so much shenanigans. And then there's also my favorite, which we talked about earlier. Just like, oh fuck, that'll catch your ass. Don't do that. Hold up. Oh, I see it like that. That's fucked up. See, because that creates distance. This, to me, this is a bit like back kempo, like, because it makes you go down, so you're going under highs, but also brings you back very quickly. So it has a bit of a back tempo thing, and if they come into the space, you can like catch them with the low, or with this move, which is like plus, like, yeah, there's a lot of shenanigans. Again, this is theory crafting. I am new to Virtua Fighter, but like, as someone who understands like frame data, I'm like, okay, this seems very interesting. It's worth investigating, right? I just put a pin in it, but I'm veering far away from the original point. The point is, move number 6/6B is this into stance and this into stance. Oh, actually, wait. So if you do nothing, look at this. So you can just be like patient. You can just be patient and then kill him, bro. This character's so sick. This character's so sick. Yeah. So that's that. Let's move on to move number 8. So move number 8 is, we discussed down back P+K, or also known as the Namco launcher, right? Straight up Tekken Namco launcher, down forward 2, get fucked. -15 on block, so they're gonna blow you up for it. But this is, let's read what he says. This move, down back P+K, is Lei's main combo launcher. The move is 20 frames and can duck highs and mids. Jesus Christ. Kaisai Tento, down back P+K, is also a combo linker. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Move 8B is down P+K. So this? Oh, from Boku Tie. Which is Boku Tie? Oh, this. This is, okay. So, okay, that's another stance. So even though there's this one, this is high stance, high Shiki. If you press down, he does this awesome ground slap. If you ever watch fucking Power Rangers Wild Force, you know what I'm talking about. Wild Force! Fucking good. But there are moves that come out of it, like if you do it and then press a button. So this and kick is that, which is different from regular high kick. And like, yeah, so interesting. So what the game is saying essentially is that this is the option. So hand shoulder down P+K from Boku Tie is a 15 frame special high. Wait, hold on. All right, yes, EX high, special high, and another combo starter similar to Tensai Tento in 2 ways. It allows for the same combo with small modifications, and it also ducks highs and mids. Oh, interesting. So once you've learned your stuff from this, you should probably start doing this. So this is interesting, and this is way safer at well, it's high, so they can duck it, but like at -3. So let's see. Does it have to be a counter hit, or can a normal hit work? Damn! Hold on, let's see. Yeah, same combo. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. Hold on. I'm bad. I'm gonna see how bad I am in real time. Ah! Okay, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. So it's not the exact same combo, but you can get some version of it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That's worth knowing, but it has very small range though. Interesting. Okay, cool. We're gonna move on. Sorry, I keep saying interesting because I am legit fucking interested in this. Alright, cool. Number 9, Sension Tosho. Okay, from Doku stack. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, this is Doku. Let's see. -4 on block. Let's see if it is the right move. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, while Sension Tosho is a simple input, it is in this list for a couple of reasons. Sension Tosho, I see Goku P, is a 17 frame hand technique, -4 on block, +5 on hit, +9 on counter hit. It's relatively quick and has 2 uses. 1, the move has very good reach. Don't follow me. It does have good reach. It does have very good reach. Okay, cool. It has very good reach. Confirmed. And it can be used to keep your opponents at bay and should be used in one's Oki. Interesting. I really need to understand Oki in this game because I really don't. 2, Sension Tosho will cause wall stagger, leading to wall combo. Goku can be ended quickly, leading to Sension Tosho. So you can just quickly just go bang, 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 just like. Okay, cool. If you prefer the mid game, this move can help you keep distance. I think by mid game they mean like spacing wise. I don't want to be up in my man's grill. I want to be out here. This can be a great like stay away from me. Push you in my preferred range. Okay, cool. If the move connects from side turn, it will cause a side crumble or normal hit. I'll take your word for it. Okay, put this on your radar, boys and girls. Number 10, back forward P+K. Damn, this move looks cool. Oh, it's definitely evasive. Look at the way he goes all the way down. Alright, so what are you saying? This move is 25 frame high, correct. Double fist, hand technique, and causes head crumple. Yes. That's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, cool. Causes head crumple. While this move is slower in terms of execution, and floors the opponent on hit, on counter hit, on block it's -5, so it's pretty safe on block. This move ducks highs, yeah, clearly, so use it against rising attackers for Oki. Okay. This move is particularly good against characters such as Aoi, and others who have reversals and sabakis. Aha, so sabakis don't work on two-handed attacks, or two-footed, double-limbed attack. So, yo. Interesting. And I guess if I can learn the combo There's probably great reward. Okay, cool. I need to learn the combos so I can beat my man Aggressive Pixel. It's gonna be good. Okay, cool. Let's see. This move can lead to considerable damage. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. Thank you for mentioning this. I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, next 11. Forward. K plus G. Oh, this move is. Look at this shit. This move looks sick. All right. This move is a 27 frame full circular mid. This move is great for crushing rising attacks due to its 8 active frames. So this is great on Oki. Got you. Again, for people who don't know, because again, a lot of my viewers are Tekken players who know nothing about 2D games. So there's a concept in 2D games known as meaty. Basically, in most other games, characters stand up on a very predictable timing. And so for Oki, if you can do a move to them, when someone says that a move is meaty, or do a move on meaty on wake up or whatever, they're basically saying do a move that they are forced to block the second they wake up. And oftentimes when a move is meaty in this way, the frame data will be even better than it would be if they had blocked it in neutral. So it's often very good to find out what your meaties are, what your setups are, and abuse them with it. And what this is saying, like, this is a great move. And the fact that it has 8 active frames means that if they wake up, if they happen to be up on one of those frames, or the second frame, or the third frame, or the fourth frame, or the 6th frame, basically means it's more likely to be able to hit them on the exact frame where they become hittable. The more active frames they are, the better it typically is for catching them on that, because it's very specific timing, right? So it's very difficult. The more active frames, the better, typically, for catching people on wake up. So they're saying that this move right here, killer on Oki. All right, it's good to know. Use this move on Oki. This move works great after a blocked Osoi Shigeki. Oh, okay. So after a great, hold on. So after this. So basically they're saying after, hold on. I'm so bad. Sorry. I'm so bad. Let's say it like that. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, we'll see. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much. We have multiple options available. Okay, cool. Next, Coco Tension Yuku up K plus G 8 plus G. I like this. I think this was cool. So this is a 21 frame quarter circular. Evades to Lei-Fei's front. Yep. Mid kick, depending on the range. This kick puts Lei at -5 on block. Let's see if that's still the case. -4 on block. It actually got better. Must have gotten buffed. Hey, interesting. So -4 on block when close, or -3 from a small distance. So damn, so it's got way better. Yeah, interesting. Okay, cool. So it's safe. This move can cause wall splat, so memorize Lei's foot positioning. I don't know what that means. This move can cause wall splat, so memorize Lei's foot positioning. If anyone in the comments can let me know what that means, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm already impressed by this move. With 4 active frames, this move is also useful when crushing low attacks and rising attacks. Right, so again, another move for when someone's getting up off the ground, you're just gonna go hold that. Okay. From side turn, it is +2 on guard if your opponent is unaware. Down P will beat out their Abare. Interesting. So I'm not exploring side turn just yet. That's probably going to be a different exploration in a different video. I'm still wrapping my head around that. But okay, interesting. Next, Aisen Kyoku. Kick. This regular kick. This. Damn, regular kick puts you in a stance, huh? -10? Goddamn. That seems problematic. Let's see, but it's on the top fucking 16 moves, so let's see what it has to say. It's a 14 frame quarter circular, evades to Lei's back, special high kick that puts Lei in high stance. Yes, that stance. High stance. This move is -10 on block, +2 on hit, and +4 on counter hit. It's worth mentioning because this move shines on block. Okay. That being said, use this move to bait your opponent. I don't understand what they mean by that. How does this move shine on block? My being -10 on block seems crazy. Let's continue. Maybe it'll clarify. That being said, use this move to bait your opponent. The greatness of this move is Lei's ability to enter Boku immediately. Aha! Okay, Boku immediately. after block and hit, and other stances immediately. Therefore, by entering Boku and then another, say Goku, so by entering this, by doing that, basically, minus 42, Jesus Christ, that's scary. So by doing that, and then another, say Doku, so, hold on. Let's try this. Huh? Hold on. Huh? Oh, so that. Okay. Okay, so by doing that, let's see. The greatness of this move is Lei's ability to enter Boku immediately after block and hit, and this stance immediately afterwards. By entering Boku and then another, say Doku, Lei is able to negate the negative frames he would otherwise be bound to. Okay, I think I understand what they mean. So when a move is minus 10, you're vulnerable to throw, right? Or you're vulnerable to throw, or throw, basically. You're throw punishable. But if I go straight into this, that'll crush the throw. So again, it's similar to this, where the opponent has to make a decision real quick whether they think I'm minus 10 and thus can be thrown, or whether I'm not and should be punished with something slower. Interesting. And interesting. This character's so fucked up. This character's so cheap. I love him. Yeah, I can see the power of this. That's so good. This Virtua Fight is so sick, man. Virtua Fight is so sick, man. That's so sick, man. Bro, we got cancels. Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I might try and have a podcast with some of the pros of each character to talk them through it. It'd be really good to speak to VF Numbers about this, but this seems kind of crazy. But even without speaking to a pro, just reading this guy's been really good. So I never, you go through the move list, right? You go through the command list, but it doesn't tell you which moves are significant, or which ones you can kind of forget for now. And this is. And it doesn't put them together the way that this guide is doing, right? Because this on its own, I'm like, okay, I don't get the significance of this. But actually, this and its ability to combine with this is crazy. Or look at the space you can gather, right? So Jesus. Yeah, this character's fun. I think it's gonna be my main. I am fairly confident it's gonna be my main. This character is so much fun. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, I didn't understand the power of this, but I'm seeing the mind game. This character has a lot of mind games. And I'm seeing it. This is fun. This is my character, for sure. Lei is able to negate the frames he would otherwise be bound to. If parallel to the wall, this move, okay, side wall stagger on hit. Damn. Okay, so there's even more properties. Alright, next, 14. Goku P+K. Okay. This move is a 17 frame hand technique from Lei's Doku stat. This move is -4 on block, -1 on hit, and +3 on counter hit. It's a safe move. The move is good for maintaining pressure on opponents in general, and good for Oki. That is interesting. I don't understand why. They said that statement very confidently, and I don't understand why is it good for Oki. Why is it good for maintaining pressure? Why would a move that is -4 on block be good for maintaining pressure? Does it mean I can mash afterwards? That doesn't seem wise, right? But we'll discuss. Plus one kind of hits, so safe move's good. And on hit, yeah, so on hit, I know that it has. If you land it, you can do the throw. Look at that throw animation. This game, you can't tell me Virtua Fight is not fucking sick, bro. Bro, how are you gonna sit on man's head? Bro, his family's watching. How are you gonna sit on his head, bro? That's so fucked up. Look at that pose. Look at that. He fucking does the fucking fist under the chin. There's no need to be this stylish, bro. This guy's petty. He's like me. Yeah, this guy's sick. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, good damage. Probably leads to good Oki. All right. That move is sick. All right. I see what we're doing. Next up, K plus G P. Okay, this move. Yeah, this is your 13 frame. So Lei-Fei is guaranteed punish plus 13. If the KG connects for side turn counter hit, it leaves Lei plus 12. Therefore, follow up Goku KP. Oh, it leaves you in high. It leaves you in high stance. Interesting. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. I also know that this move actually is knocks down now. I didn't use a knockdown, but it knocks down now since the latest patch. So this is a good 13 frame punish. This is an I-13 punish. Baba. Baba. What is it on block? What is it on block? -5. Not bad. All right, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. And next is Bun Kyaku. Down, forward kick, hold. 3 kick. Look at this. Look at this. This is a de facto This is the de facto elbow for Lei, despite it actually being a linear 15 frame mid kick. Okay, so I'm going to mention it in all of my videos in case you only watch one of them, but the concept of an elbow is actually really important. So every character in the game pretty much has like a generic jab that is typically 12 frames. I think Pi breaks it by having 11 frames, but essentially it's your fastest move in the game, this, and gives you +2. And that state is very important. A lot of characters, this is real pressure. Like from here you can go into throw, from here you can go into all kinds of stuff. Like simply making your opponent block this puts your opponent in a surprisingly tough situation. And the most common and very effective counter to that is to just simply down punch, right? Bang, which is also 12 frames, will go under the high and will go under the throw, will go under a second jab, right? So this is a good response. So typically speaking, everyone in this game would needs an option that allows them to stop this, right? To stop that. To stop you from just going under your follow-up. Because seeing as I have +2, my +2 is not useful if I can't enforce it, right? So you need something to keep them honest. And for most characters, that option will be their forward punch, their 6P. It'll be a 14 frame mid that will catch them, right? So it would counter hit him there. But Lei, famously, does not have that option. He does not have that. So if you hear someone refer to an elbow, they're basically, it's almost substituted as a Tekken player for like the down forward one. The mid that keeps people honest, that doesn't allow you to just immediately dick jab out of pressure. Most characters have it at 6P, but Lei does not, because the Lei 6P is 14 frames. In order to be effective, it would need to be a 14 frame mid, and most characters have that. Lei does not. This move, as awesome as it is a 16 frame move. So he doesn't have it. And this move that they're talking about, down forward kick, is 15 frames. So even this isn't really effective for it. It's probably as good as we get. Right? Which is fair. You know, obviously characters should have weaknesses, right? And I think this is I think Lei is a very rule breaky type character. So it makes sense that he doesn't have sort of a useful universal tool like an elbow. But long story short, if people refer to an elbow, in Virtua Fighter, they're typically referring to the 14 frame mid, usually off a punch, command that will be used to enforce your pressure at +2. That's how I understand an elbow. Again, I'm sure people in the comments will correct me. Yeah, what's next? Let me read the rest of it. Is de facto elbow for Lei-Fei, despite being actually a 15 frame mid kick. At -5, you can fuzzy guard. On hit, it's +1. On 7, it's +7 on counter hit. Useful also from side turn and will stagger if they are within a barre. If it STCH when opponent is standing, it leaves Lei-Fei at +10. There you can use a side throw. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, side turn counter hit. I'm learning. Side turn counter hit. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So this is your elbow, but it's a bad elbow because it's 1 frame too slow. Because it can't stop this. But I guess if you know that they're gonna jab after the immediate, if you know they're gonna 2P after blocking a jab, you could probably just go for 2 jabs, right? Or you can do that. Yeah, forward punch. So punch, forward punch. So that'll work. But yeah, you kind of have to commit ahead of time. Yeah, and get +4 into stance. Interesting. Okay, cool. Interesting. This is very cool. This is very cool. Or you could just do this. Right? Like we discussed, this stance parries punches. So if you really want to do the call out, you can just go bang. Okay, Interesting. This is so that's the end of it, and it goes the actual article goes a little bit more into stances. But I'm going to end the video here. This has been really cool. Again, let me know if this has been helpful. This has been useful. If so, hit the like button, all that shit. If you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments, and I'll try and answer them or throw them to other people who can answer them. And yeah, this is going to be my character, guys. This character is fucking sick. It's the animations, like everything this guy does, just looks badass. Like, yeah, I'm a big fan. And yeah, until next time, everyone. Don't forget what I always say. Fuck Virtua Fighter Reddit. I still haven't forgotten. They said that these videos would be useless and of no good to anyone. I disagree. But yeah. Yeah, this character's so sick. And until next time. Oh yeah, also, real quick before I forget, let me know if you want to cover other characters. I was actually thinking of just covering the 2 characters I'm interested in, which are Lei and Vanessa. But if you think this would be valuable to you to go through other characters, even a character I won't play, let me know. Because, even if you don't play the other characters, it's probably useful to know what powerful techniques they have and what problems they're going to present to you so that you can start to formulate an idea about how to get around them. Obviously, the reality might be different to what you have in your head, but it's still useful to have a model in your head. So yes, thank you. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, until next time, peace.